By now everybody's heard of kitchen table poly, right? It's where people in the polycule feel comfortable enough with each other they can all sit down at a table and have a meal together, or sit down at a table and chit-chat. Okay, so what we're actually describing here is what kind of relationship the metas have with each other. So I'm going to list a few and explain what they mean. There's don't ask, don't tell. I don't even want to know that my meta exists. Then there's parallel. I know my meta exists, but I'd rather not interact, like, ever. Then there's something called garden party poly. Some people call it birthday poly. It's, I don't mind interacting with my meta, but I'm only down for doing it on special occasions like birthdays or garden parties. Then of course there's kitchen table poly, which everyone has heard of by now. That's, I like my meta and enjoy them enough to sit down at the kitchen table and chit chat for a while or share a meal. We're like friendly neighbors. And then there's something called lap sitting poly, where it's, I like my meta so much that we're best friends, or friends with benefits, or we're pursuing our own sexual, intimate, or romantic relationship. The metas have to decide what kind of relationship they are going to have, and all your metas are not going to have the same depth of relationship with each other. The relationship between the metas can only be as close as the person who wants the least amount of closeness. If your meta really only wants to see you once or twice a year, that's all you're going to get.